If you know me, you know that I love to and also have to start off my day with a nice glass of bush tea. This one is helping out with digestion as well as womb health, especially thanks to the calendula inside. We are starting off with yet another what I eat in a day fully raw vegan version. I have so many things to show you all in this video and I'm excited. I always feel absolutely amazing on my raw vegan days. I feel like I'm so in control of my body and I just feel so fantastic inside. Now, while I am by no means fully raw vegan, as you look into my channel, you can see I eat a whole heap of cooked foods. I think it's so important to incorporate a high amount of raw foods into my diet, especially as a person who is consuming Ital foods. Raw foods, electric foods are such an important thing for us to be consuming. Foods that are easy on the digestive system and foods that are high in nutrients as well. To me, being vegan is not just about eating fake meat and so many different processed foods. To me, being vegan is being Ital, being a Jamaican woman, and it's eating from the earth. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another Ital Eats and Treats video where we prioritize health and longevity. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I just busted my ass on the steps a few hours ago. That's how my day is going. I'm just kidding. Despite that, my day is going pretty well. I'm just in pain and have bruises. This is why you must make sure you get a whole heap of calcium in your diet. Anyways, I'm happy to bring back another what I eat in a day, fully raw vegan edition. This one is going to be really creative, as are all of my videos. I feel like, not to big up myself, but I'm gonna big up myself. I feel like all my videos are really creative, very unique, and I try to bring and provide a bunch of really unique recipes that really taste good for you all, so you feel like you're not starving if you want to incorporate more raw recipes into your diet. And super exciting news, I'm actually going to be introducing a new membership to Ital Eats and Treats. It's going to be a fully raw vegan membership. A lot of people have been asking me if I have other raw recipes, other raw ebooks and everything coming up, and I have been on track to make another raw ebook by this year, but instead I decided why not just make it a membership, so I have recipes coming out every single month instead of just doing like the type of thing where it's just one ebook and then people have to wait a few years until the next release. I'm so excited! We are even going to be able to talk to each other in this membership and everything and share different experiences, and it's going to be so awesome and amazing, and the membership will be ready to join by the end of March. I'm so excited to share this with you guys, and I'm going to be having like some really Jamaican and other Caribbean island recipes there as well. I will be featuring these recipes on the YouTube channel in videos, but of course the recipes will be only for the members, so that is super exciting. I have a lot of work to do today, so let's go ahead and get on with the video. Until the membership comes out, if you haven't already purchased my raw Ital Livity ebook, what are you doing? It has over 60 recipes that are exclusive. They are delicious and well seasoned and Caribbean influenced, and they're waiting for you. All right, now let's go ahead and get back on with the video. So we're going ahead and we're gonna make some delicious fully raw vegan granola bars. The recipe for this is in my ebook that is just a few days over a year old. Thank you all so much to those who have purchased in the past. I'm so excited for the new fully raw Ital Livity Club membership club to be coming, so I can share fully raw exclusive vegan recipes that are Caribbean inspired every month with you guys. I'm so excited and stoked. And if you haven't already purchased the ebook, what are you doing? Link is in bio. You're missing out. This recipe is super yummy and super tasty and very easy to make. Raise your hand if you have a doom scrolling addiction. I feel like social media, specifically Reels, TikTok, even YouTube Shorts, will be the end of us all. I'm seeing so much content and so many news articles and everything about how basically my generation, or more specifically I guess Gen Alpha, I am Gen Z, I'm 25, 2001 babes, but basically our memory and our attention spans are absolutely cooked in the garbage, absolutely in the garbage. Lots of people have a really hard time remembering anything, and I remember watching a video on TikTok and the guy had basically said, please tell me 2 Instagram reels scrolled on and watched yesterday, and I couldn't even name 2. That was so scary, so scary. I told myself enough is enough. Enough is enough. I need to take this doom scrolling addiction and I need to face it head on. So I have been playing on my DS lately, and I've also been doing word search puzzles, and I've just been flat out reading. Basically, I've just been trying to do things that come with a purpose, and that dopamine hit that I'm looking for when I'm scrolling on social media is going to be coming from completing and defeating a level or an evil person in my DS game, or it's going to be from me finding that word on my word search puzzle, or it's going to be from me finishing a chapter and getting to a certain point in the book when I'm reading my book. I wanted to share this with Una. I feel like this is really important. Please stop scrolling, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. There's so many things out there nowadays that are trying to really steal our attention spans and steal our memory from us. And the scariest part about that article was that there are 30 and 40-year-olds being diagnosed with dementia. That is horrifying, because my grandma, who was like, I think in her 70s or 80s, passed away from dementia a while ago. But there's nobody that should be getting dementia when you're 30 years old. That's crazy. So let's collectively try to save our attention spans, whether it is through retro gaming. I have been loving playing on this DS. I have 2, a DS Lite, a DSi, a Game Boy Advance SP, and a 2DS, and I have been loving this art and hobby of retro gaming. Whether it's through reading, whether it's through puzzles, whether it's through crosswords and crossword puzzles or word search puzzles, please try your best. Make sure you have something portable with you, so when you feel like you're out and about and you want to grab your phone and doom scroll, whip this out or whip something else out. Save your attention span. I shared on my Instagram story that I oftentimes like to drink cold tea instead of drinking regular water. I feel like I am 10 times more hydrated when I'm drinking a cold tea, which is essentially just like a broth or water that has been infused with herbs. I feel like I'm getting all the nutrients from those herbs as well as getting hydrated to a molecular level. What is a what I eat in a day raw vegan without consuming a green juice? I love myself some cold pressed fruit juice, but nothing, absolutely nothing beats a nice kale cold pressed juice. Honestly, nothing. The nutrients that come from it and the way it tastes, I feel so brand new and refreshed when I drink a green juice. I'm using the amazing Kuvings Auto 10 Plus juicer today. I love this juicer because it has a 15-year warranty, absolutely great customer service, and it can make not only cold pressed juices but also nut milks, smoothies, and even sorbets. If you're interested, you can use my code ITAL10 and the link in description box for 10% off. So I don't know if one can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but these recipes that I have prepared for breakfast and now lunch, this loaded salad, are extremely filling. When I eat like this on my raw days, I do not feel full or like I'm craving cooked food or junk food at all. I feel so sustained and I feel like whole A lot of times I feel like we might fail in fast, or more specifically eating raw foods, because we are not like eating a substantial amount of food. But on my raw days, I like to make sure I'm eating a whole heap of nuts and seeds, and this salad along with the granola bars I had earlier had me full for hours. They had me energized, they had me powered. And on top of that, with the granola bars I had for breakfast, I was really full, and so I didn't go ahead and prepare lunch until hours later. But I'm preparing some pecan meat with some coconut aminos. This recipe is also in my fully raw vegan no cookbook. And today I'm making a loaded salad. As you could see, I chopped up some herbs, some fresh aromatics like scallion, onion. I'm putting on some vegan kimchi, some bell pepper for vitamin C, some seaweed, and this is absolutely incredible. I'm topping it with some coconut aminos and some balsamic vinegar for a taste and flavor. This salad had me full for absolutely hours. It was so delicious. Oh my goodness. So after I went ahead and ate that huge salad, it honestly kept me full for hours. I'm already bathed in my pajamas and back from the gym. It's late right now and I'm still not quite super hungry, so I decided to make myself a delicious coconut yogurt with some agave and some strawberries. This tasted like ice cream. You guys have to try this brand. It's so good, and it's one of the best quality vegan dairy-free yogurts out there. I was so excited to share a really delicious creamy kelp noodle recipe, obviously fully raw, with you guys. But because what I ate earlier had me so full, I was still pretty full, but I wanted something because I had just came back from the gym and I wanted to recover and drink something. And so I made a delicious hemp seed smoothie that was about 15 grams of protein. This was really delicious. I used an island blend tropical frozen fruit mix, and it had me feeling refreshed, and this raw day was absolutely incredible. I'll see you guys in the raw membership that's coming up at the end of this month. I'm so excited. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.